A husband and wife are facing charges for a Dakota Dunes murder. They'll have their trials at the same time. That news coming out this morning out of Dakota County, Nebraska.
And KTV's Katie Koppel breaks down the details.
A husband and wife charged separately in the murder of a young mother in Dakota Dunes, South Dakota in April of 2023 will have their trials take place at the same time in two different counties. KTVE learned Thursday that Alfredo Castellanos Rosales had his trial date rescheduled in Union County, South Dakota after an emergency affecting his defense attorney led to his trial to be delayed the day jury selection was supposed to begin back in March. Castellanos Rosales will now stand trial for the murder of Jordan Beardshear on June 16th. Castellanos Rosales is charged with first-degree murder in the death of Jordan Beardshear at her Dakota Dunes apartment in April of 2023. He was also charged with child endangerment and child abuse, but those charges were dropped earlier this year. His wife, Reina Castellanos, is facing 2 felony charges of accessory to murder plus 2 misdemeanor charges. She is charged in Dakota County District Court in Nebraska. Castellanos' trial was set Friday morning in court to begin on June 18th. Reina Castellanos is accused of helping her husband, Alfredo Castellanos Rosales, flee to Mexico after he allegedly murdered Jordan Beardshear. Court records state that Alfredo Castellanos Rosales admitted to the murders in a phone call with his wife on 3 separate occasions before she helped him. Reina Castellanos' trial is set to begin 2 days after her husband's. Now these cases are taking place in 2 separate states. Reina Castellanos' next court appearance is set for May ahead of her jury trial.
Katie, thank you. KTIV will have complete coverage of both trials as they happen, but you can find all of our past coverage over the last 2 years since this murder took place. It's online right now at KTIV.com.